No! Helix!
Yo, you're back.
What's up, everyone? It's me. That was supposed to be Helix. I'm not sure if that made sense. Helix, get over here. Thank you. I don't know what to tell you guys. We're going to Arba still. I'm not sure how much further we are. There was a lot of chaos in the last episode, so hopefully this time around it's not as bad. Needless to say, we're still in Arba, as you can see here. Although I do feel like we're almost near the end, since preparations are finally in place to take the fight to Shadroth. All right, it looks like this might be this last little bit here. So wish me luck, everybody. This might be the last battle. I leveled up. I got some new weapons. Kind of. I did get a new weapon for Kirill, and I leveled up my guys a little bit more because I realized we were in a bad position. So hopefully this time around it'll be better. Guards, prepare yourselves. The castle is our kingdom's last remaining line of defense. You must do all that you can to guard it while we rid the town below of monsters. Wait, your majesty. Something approaches. A great power and an immeasurable darkness draws near. Oh my god, it's so strong. I can hardly breathe. This must be... He must be... Yes, he is here. Oh dear. This is going to be a big battle, guys. Huge dragon, I can assure you.
Yes. Our last and greatest foe. Shadroth, Lord of the Night.
So that was Shadroth. He's really rather frightening, isn't he? He most certainly is. But we can't let it affect us. We need to put out fears to the back of our minds and concentrate on how we're going to take him down. Agreed. Luckily, he still has some distance to travel before reaching the city gates. Let us use what time we have to clear the city of each and every monster that remains, so that when he does get here, we can focus on Shadroth and Shadroth alone. Come on then, let's get cracking.
Pray, do not forget the defense of the castle in your haste. My brave young friends, if our last bastion falls, all is lost. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. What's up, guys? It seems like a whole bunch of monsters come out of nowhere. You know, it seems like the old group is back. For some reason, this gives me like, kind of funny. It's like, do you remember us fools? These were like the times when we beat them up, and now they're all here to say, hey, now we're all here together to kick your butt. Although these creatures do seem kind of intimidating, you got to realize that they're not the big boys that we fought in the past. It's kind of hard to explain, but you don't see the name bar above them or anything. Ideally, what I would do first is actually go and attune those things that are over there. You can see how there's a few things like that. For example, the Cake Guard Sphere. But what I'm going to do is destroy some of the creatures that are here first, because I don't want to leave this unattended. And because the castle gates is part of the objective, meaning we can't let it fall, we got to be careful not to leave it alone, honestly, because the last thing you want is to leave it alone. Everything is downhill, and then everything's going down fast. And usually with these bigger creatures, you can't have them close to the castle gates, or they're just gonna do a bunch of damage that you don't want them to do. Well, guys, I hope you guys are doing well. This is possibly my last episode for this series. I am looking forward to the next one. I'm always grateful about every single episode and every single series I do. I find that I start to learn a little bit more about editing and about just basically trying to get better every time I go on in terms of what can I do to better my production? So in this case, I've just gotten better. I've been learning about some sort of motion tracking when it comes to imagery. I just kind of learned that a couple of days ago, so bear with me if you don't see them as much here. But I'm pretty pleased with the outcome I did when it came down to it. Let me just grab all these medals here. Even though these medals are weak, I prefer having as many medals as possible. This is why I like to collect them, even if they don't really mean a lot now. And I'm pretty sure, given the circumstances of how big this map is, and given Shadroth is on his way to say hello to us, it's probably best if I just clear them out now. I know that probably I might need them in the future to drop the medals somewhere else. I'm not a big fan of these flying creatures, by the way. They actually keep throwing these tornadoes. That's why you see tornadoes that are not mine flying all over the freaking place. So bear with me if I go flying everywhere I go, and pretty much getting annoyed because it's my least favorite creature, to be honest. Flying creatures in general are my least favorite. So far it's not that bad. I don't see any big threat, but I'm assuming that will all change very freaking shortly. I can guarantee you that. It's usually the case when it comes to these fights. Usually they just get really easy and then very complicated. So currently what we have going on right now is that there's some dragons here. There's some probably other creatures that are waiting around the edges that are about to fly out of nowhere. There goes the Maw Keepers. Hooray! Here comes the hardest part about this whole game. So I have this ability called Zoom. You'll see it here. So I go flying up in the air, What I'm going to do is get closer to the first ones that are nearby. I ideally was going to think about going to like another one. There's none here. What the? Oh, there's the Mawkeeper. Ideally, what I was going to do is essentially just go to the further ones and take care of them first. But because they're closer to these Mawkeepers, ideally it's probably better to take them out quicker. That way I don't have to think about them. That way the further ones are gone. Ideally, again, thinking about, I was like, okay, if I take care of the ones that are closer, that means they won't get as close to us. But then if we take care of the ones that are further away, at least when we can at least retrieve back, we can. So we'll see how this goes, really. I'm not quite certain how to feel yet. These are going to get really, really complicated really, really soon. I can guarantee you that much, guys. So bear with me if I do seem like I'm fumbling a lot with my movements, because right now I am fumbling a lot. I'm taking a huge beating, more than I should have, really. There we go. This is getting really complicated already, and we just started, guys. Again, like I said, you have to give me some slack because this won't be easy right away. I might fumble a lot, but you know how that is with a lot of games. You can't just get it right the first time. You just have to make mistakes and learn from them. I do see a random green slime here. I'm going to stay here a little bit. I just want to clear out some of these creatures. I just can't leave them close enough because they'll just do a lot of damage. An unfortunate amount of damage too, really. I don't want them to be here that long before I get to the point where the castle gates are taking a beating, right? So guys, it is getting complicated. I am at least taking care of the creatures that are close to the castle gate. I'm learning my lesson from previous encounters when I had to go here. Why? Because usually when there's a lot of people in the front, you tend to get beaten up a lot. I'm actually going to let Surfire die if he does fall down here. You might be wondering, why would you ever do that? It's because usually when they do die, at least we have these things called Agrasol's Leaf, which you see in the bottom there. It actually heals us, which is ideal right now because, well, we're going to fall down eventually. And when we do, at least I can say we're in good hands because we'll have the proper tools. We do pick up a King Curse Slime here, which is good. I'm going to pick up a lot of these creatures, so you're going to see me throwing a lot of the creatures down. So next up, I'm going to clear up more Mawkeepers. So what I'm going to do is go to the one in the north gate here. I don't have a set plan. You're going to see me just flying all over the place. But what I'm going to try to do is clear these out as fast as I possibly can. With that being said, I'm just going to try to hit these Mawkeepers super damn hard until they actually pass here. And this Mawkeeper is taking a beating already, which is ideal right now. Because the last time it took us a little longer to take down the last Mawkeeper. There we go. That Mawkeeper went down very quickly. And I'm going to run back to the castle gate. Alright, I'm back here. I don't think these creatures are that bad, except the flying ones, of course. There's no big ones, right? I'll take that back. There's one big sucker here. Again, take them out if you can. At least help your allies. In this case, these creatures that we captured along the way, they're our friends now, which is ideal. We would just kind of want them to get out of here, these freaking enemies, that is. What we're going to do quickly is making sure before we leave, we clear out some more of these creatures. Again, I don't want to leave them super unattended. Is there anything huge going on here? It's kind of confusing because there's a lot of smaller creatures and making it seem like there's a lot here, but there isn't really. The curse slimes for us, these little baby ones. I'm going to go to the top left. There's the one in the top left and bottom left. I'm going to go to the top left. It seems like the bottom left might be a little bit more hard to get to. This one's going to be a little bit harder to take down, I think, because, well, ideally these ones are going to be a little bit tougher. There's more creatures around us. All right, that Mawkeeper is down. That was actually pretty damn easy. Yang is a beast in this game. It might be hard to believe, but he's pretty insane, actually. And the last one should be here, I think. I think so. Okay, I do see it. It's all the way over there. There was no easier way to get there, unfortunately. Let me make my way there quickly. What's up, guys? All right, Mawkeeper. Let me fight you quickly here. All right, that Mawkeeper is down. Is that it? There's more Mawkeepers. There has to be more Mawkeepers. I'm going to go back to my main position. What the heck? There's another Mawkeeper like here? What the heck is this thing doing all the way here by itself? It's so random. Is there no more Mawkeepers? I don't see any in the map. Anyways, I'm just going to beat up the creatures then. I don't have any reasons to worry. I'm going to fight this, even though it's really annoying. You can tell it's kicking my butt for no reason. There we go. And thank you, Helix, for healing me up, buddy. I'm going to go quickly make my way there. Okay, there's more Mawkeepers. Where's the Mawkeeper, though? I don't see it necessarily, unless I'm missing it somewhere. Oh, never mind. There's more Mawkeepers. Okay, we're good. We're good. So there's no more Mawkeepers, as I said. Now I'm going to have to make my way over there. I'm just destroying some of these creatures before going there. I don't know. Sometimes it's really hard, but I do see a lot of really ridiculousness happening near over here. So I'm just going to stay here and stay put, I think. I think there's just a bunch of small little creatures here. Let me just toss a lot of this ability over here. Take down the creatures here quickly, and we're pretty much in good hands again now. Turns out there's a lot of freaking creatures here, by the way. I just realized that we almost lost, and we could still possibly lose here if I'm not careful. There's a lot more enemies than I anticipated here, so let me just quickly adjust and let me use my special powers, really. Alright, I think we're good now. I think. I'm going to just drop all my creatures again here. No need again to hold on to them if I don't need them anymore. Drop every single thing here. This is getting really tough. By the way, I just realized that there's a lot of creatures, more than I thought there's going to be here. Luckily, I did have a couple of my own things build up, like all my purple bars. I already doubled it up pretty much for most of my creatures I have here. Okay, and I think that's the last of the skeletons. And I think now I'm gonna make my way back to the beginning, just in case things hit the fan quickly here. But I don't think this is the end, folks. I do not think this is the end at all.
It looks like that's the last of them. Thank goodness we got rid of them in time.
Thank goodness indeed. Now we shall be free to devote all of our attention to the task at hand, the desolation of Shadroth, Lord of the Night himself.
His dark aurora grows even stronger. He will soon be upon us. It's finally time. We can't afford to lose. We have to win this for Arba and for the whole world.
Alright everybody, I went back, I imbued some of my heal stones already used, and I'm heading back to Arba here. Who knows, it could be the last one, Shadroth. Looks like this is the last challenge, I think, Shadroth, Lord of the Night. I'm really excited actually. I kind of want to see how big of a deal this fight is. I have gone through some boss fights that I kicked my butt. Oh my freaking gosh. It looks like Bahamut, I'm not gonna lie.
At last, we come face to face Shadroth, Lord of the Night, the dark dragon who would plunge our world into eternal blackness. And himself, by the looks of it, there's darkness literally pouring off him. Just looking at him is making me feel queasy. You must not let him intimidate you. However formidable a foe he may prove to be, we shall do what we have always done, fight and win. You're right, let's do this. He'll never get past us. Shadroth, never.
I'm down. I am so freaking down right now. You have no freaking clue. Although it's kind of funny, he just stands there. It's like, oh, hey guys, what's up? It's good to see you guys again. You know, I'm just gonna walk right by you. Nothing biggie. Pretend you guys don't exist. Luckily, there's no other objectives besides just attacking this thing. And you know how it is. Sometimes there's another objective you have to do. Oh gosh, it's just gonna keep running forward. Oh my gosh. I guess there might be multiple parts to this because literally we're just hitting the thing for 1 health. Come on, man. That's all I can freaking do is just build up my coup de grace. The bottom left, you see that purple bar. I do not know if I have to build it up and hope for the best. I really have no freaking clue right now, so I'm just gonna keep building it up. Okay, something's happening because we can't stop this. I didn't bother using any of my special abilities because I have a feeling that this is meant to happen. So let's check what's gonna happen next.
Can we truly have been driven back so far?
Only the castle stands between Shadroth and Yggdrasil now. If it falls, the world tree is finished.
Truly. This is to be our final stand. He comes! Friends, do exactly as we planned.
I don't understand. What were we fighting before? It was Shadroth, right? And then all of a sudden it disappeared? Maybe we were just attacking it before it showed up and now we can actually fully attack it. Oh, not her. Saravina, please. Bianca, there's no way your bow and arrow will do anything. Isla, no, I'm sorry. Terry, nope. Yangus, you can try it. Everyone can try. I bet you none of them can actually do damage to this thing. It looks pretty cool though, I'm not gonna lie, but nope. Okay, okay, everyone's going ham here actually. Gosh darn. I'm impressed, I'm not gonna lie. And then this is us. Main protagonist. Ooh, the king just throws this like, go on kids, go on. I highly doubt this is gonna do anything to it, by the way. I have a feeling it's just a scratch. Like we probably did 1 damage overall doing all that. Exactly.
No. We didn't even scratch him.
True, see? Something's gotta give though. We gotta get really strong eventually. Oh gosh.
Get up! Run for it!
Where are we gonna run? Where, huh? Helix to the rescue. I called it. I so freaking called that. No! Helix! This freaking guy, man. Bluey! The slow motion, by the way. Okay, flashback. Aw.
Daddy, it's beautiful. I promise I'll look after it. I promise.
Now then, son, this lovely, shiny little thing is called the Circle of Light. And it's been passed down through our family since slime immemorial. It's a very special object indeed, with a power beyond imagining. But you won't be able to awaken that power until you awaken the true courage inside you. By true courage, I mean the strength to overcome your greatest fears and to protect what's most important to you, even if it means sacrificing yourself. When you finally show true courage, then and only then will the circle of light come alive.
Let's go.
Daddy.
Oh, what the heck? I like how he's like smiling.
Yourself to save them.
Wait, what?
Helix!
No shot that he died. What just happened? Not like this.
Could it be? Incredible. The circle of light. It was Helix's crown all along.
I did it.
True? What's going on?
I showed true courage.
True?
And the circle of light. It came alive.
Helix, you're amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Doing that.
Bluey.
You're a proper little hero, you are.
I just want to fight off Shadroth. He's just standing there. He's like, okay, you get it.
The darkness surrounding Shadroth is fading away. I'm sure of it.
If we're gonna do this, now's the time.
You got it, Link. You got it.
We are in uncharted waters.
No freaking duh. We've been in uncharted waters for a long time, dude. The squad. And Shadroth. What a beast of a freaking creature, though.
Shown us the way. Let courage be our guide.
That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. By my beard, the thunderous collision of night and light has torn the very fabric of reality asunder.
It's the perfect setting for the final showdown. Come on, everyone. Let's finish this. It's time to bring the light back once and for all. Prepare to be defeated, Shadroth. The force of friendship shall win the day.
Okay, now we can actually finish it once and for all. I wish I kept my thing, so... Oh, wait, I'm actually frozen still. Hello? Help me? I guess we can't do anything about that except just attack this thing. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. My guy's trapped. But I wanted to do is just build up. Okay, never mind. What the frig? I just want to build up my coup de grace. So the purple bar beside the name and the icon. You want to actually just build that up as much as you can here. I don't have any other way of figuring this out. Okay. I seriously don't know what the mechanics of this creature is yet. So I'm just going to play it safe. Maybe hit it from the back if I can. The tail seems like the weak spot actually. Sometimes in this game, there's actually weak spots for creatures. They don't really necessarily promote it too much, but in the beginning of this game, I could have sworn they're like, oh, there's a weak spot, by the way, in creatures. You want to exploit it as much as you can. And then in this case, I think it's a tail, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, though. I actually have no freaking clue. But I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to walk around, try to make sure I can hit the tail where I can. Oh, all helpful effects are... Okay, I didn't read that last part there, but... I think I'm okay. That's why I have Kiro. Kiro is actually pretty much a beast here when it comes to this. He has defensive abilities, which will help us a lot. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know what's going on yet. I don't want to say it's not that bad because we just started, but we're doing some damage. So far, nothing too crazy just yet. I'm going to use a heal stone here. Thankfully, I want to go back and replenish my heal stones, but I have a feeling this won't be easy. I'm kind of taking hits for no reason now. I shouldn't be doing that at all. I should be actually attacking it where I can. I don't see any like pots or anything. Sometimes there are pots in the location and the pots can be broken, and there's obviously like heal stones, mana stones, any stones really you can find. If you can find them, it's yours for you. Oh, thank you, Helix. Helix at least is still healing me, which is freaking fantastic. I'm just trying to hurt this thing as much as I can. Coup de grace being built up now as you speak. Coup de grace is back up, thankfully. Ow. All right, coup de grace is ready to go. We're doing some damage here now. I don't know how much damage I can do before this thing starts to hurt me a lot, because I feel like this is not too bad so far. Yes, it did a lot to us already, and yes, I want to make sure we don't die. I kind of want to see if we can do this in one go. I am frozen in place for a second. All helpful effects are gone. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Does it stagger? Yes, it does. But the thing is, this thing is so damn tanky that even with all the damage we're doing right now, it doesn't seem like we're doing much. Which worries me just a little bit, because that means I'm going to have to get lucky and hopefully that we do a lot of damage early on. It's kind of hard to tell. But like I get worried a little bit when I play games like this, because I want to make sure I do well for you guys. And sometimes I've died a lot of times in these areas where I'm like, oh, come on. Like, I worked so hard to get to this moment and I die kind of thing. But I think I can probably get someone else with this. Yeah, Maya's getting her soon. I'm going to build her up. I'm not going to use her right away. Only because I feel like I can probably just hold off on them right now. Unless I feel like it's probably necessary. I'm going to heal it just in case. What the heck? It's taken to the sky? Hello? Can I help you, buddy? Oh my gosh. I'm guessing we want to dodge that. Quite simple. Unless it's a game over. It's not a game over, right? It's just showing us what it can do, and so we want to avoid that at all times. I'm going to avoid these purple I guess, whatever they're called, purple pools. I really don't know what they are. I guess I have to wait until they actually fall down. I don't see a reason why we kind of stay around this. We want to, okay. It's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping, it's dropping it. It's hitting me even though I'm falling down. Shadowf, please fall down, buddy. Please, 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 please. I beg of you, I beg of you. I'm begging, I'm begging. Oh, Stun Cloud might help us out, actually. That's actually a good idea because we can't go up there. Please, we're just trying to dodge as they're talking. They're just having a normal conversation while we're trying to dodge. Please, man, please, hurry up. Please, just do it, crewman, crewman, just do it. Oh, Bureau's there. I was part of a mission a long time ago when we got Bianca and, I got her name, Jessica? No, Bianca and the other lady that's there. The Elven Elder. All the squad is coming to help us out and cheer us on. Let's go. Thankfully, they can finally do something. Like, we're just trying to dodge as much as we can. Just take on Shadraf. We have a bunch of abilities we can use. Thankfully, I didn't use them right away. The more I thought about it, is like, imagine if I hit it a couple times. It probably has like a threshold before it triggers another scene, such as the flying scene. So what I want to do is, this is probably the first phase. Well, I guess this is considered the second phase. And then there's going to be third and possibly a fourth.
Roger that. Bombs away.
Come on, hit this thing. Aim, buddy, aim. Okay, good shot, good shot. Will it be staggered enough for me to hit it a couple times, though? I am, like, right on top of it, technically. You can see on the map. Alright, never mind. It's just really mad, that's all. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Dodge that ability. I'm not gonna lie, my friends are talking way too much. I'm not gonna lie. Love them to bits, but they're talking way too much in a big fight like this. When technically we want to survive, and they're all just talking as if nothing's going on, while Shadraf is just around and about. It's just making it really difficult for us. Alright, I got my special ability off just in time. Actually, I was kind of staggered for a bit. You actually could have seen me getting staggered for a little bit, not much. I'm going to build up everyone else's special ability because they're even closer to getting it. Because we already used Surfire twice, while Kirill now has it, and I'm pretty sure Yangus has it here. So you can see there, look at the amount of damage we're doing right now in Shadraf. I was able to do like one of my special abilities, and now we're building up someone's special ability. I'm actually going to use Kirill's here in this case. I'm not sure how much further we are, but I can't imagine that much longer, really. All right, we staggered again. Look at where the health is. It's right under the D right now. So you know how it is I'm just putting in all the work, you can tell, guys. I'm really trying my best here. I can't tell you if this is the last phase. I feel like there's something, a part of me that thinks that there's more to this. I'm not quite certain just yet, but I'm just going to keep up the pressure, keep building up my ATB for everyone. I keep calling them something else, but this is actually the ATB, I would assume, just to build up like the big ability move here. And I'm just doing well, actually. I feel like we're really good hands right now. Shadraf is taking a big beating here. I'm actually really happy with everyone. Alright, Shadraf is down, but is the last little bit. Maybe it's phase 2 coming up, phase 3. Something's got to give, because that didn't feel too hard, to be honest with you folks. Oh, the circle of light. Oh gosh, what's that mean? What's that mean? Oh my gosh. Ooh. Does that mean Shadraf is down for the count, though? It looks like it hit him, but does that mean he's dead? Who knows? To be honest, this feels a lot easier than the fight that we had with Horatio, so I'm not certain if this is the end. I don't think it's the end, though. There's something that it's got to give right now. I mean, Felicio seemed like he was still alive, by the way, so I'm not quite certain, to be honest with you folks. That's a good sign, though. Will Tree looks like it's a little bit happier now.
Darkness, it becomes light.
It is still too much beautiful.
Oh man, look at that timing. You're welcome, by the way. You're welcome. And they're like, oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh my gosh. You gotta remember, the creatures were actually our friends prior to this whole ensemble of darkness, right? We used to actually be celebrating the very first scene of this game. And then all of this became dark because of Felicio.
The monsters are turning back to their friendly old selves.
Let's go. You hear that?
Yes, Helix. Thanks to you.
And to all of us.
True, obviously.
So, this calls for a party.
Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, Seravina jumped really freaking high. Holy crap. Let's go. Everyone's back to normal. This actually was kind of like the opening scene of the game, to be honest with you. It actually looked like the exact opening scene.
These are hardy folk indeed.
True.
Why, mere moments ago our realm was in crisis, and yet, behold.
It's because of the crisis that they're celebrating. Things haven't been easy on the monsters or on ourselves.
Jesus, Maya.
We've all suffered.
Leave Sir Fire alone.
The best way to forget all we've put each other through is to laugh together again, like we used to. Hey, look!
Is that the weird bird thing that protected us? It's so random. They only met this thing once. Only once it protected us, and then it disappeared until now.
She must be here to take us home.
Oh yeah, true. They're going to their respected realms.
It's time to go back to our own worlds.
True. Give me Final Fantasy X vibes, to be honest.
Now? It's too soon. I mean, couldn't you at least stay till the end of the festival?
True. Bluey?
It's shame indeed to waste chance to enjoy such glorious festivities. But yet, to leave after gaiety concludes will be doubly somber, I fear.
I concur. Tsarevna speaks truly. It is perhaps better that we return to homeworld forthwith.
Oh no.
I knew this day would have.
Not like this.
But it don't make saying goodbye any easier. I'm really gonna miss you, Blue.
No. You can't go.
Not like this. Why is it so sad all of a sudden?
You two. We'll have me going in a minute.
You know, we really have grown close in the short time we've been together. And I wish we could stay longer. But
Fact is, there's someone special waiting for us back in our own world.
isn't that right, Nera? Eh?
I'm sorry. I should have realized. You must all have things you need to be getting back to.
Feel sad. The bird's just hovering around. It's like, alright, let's go. Hurry up.
This is hard enough on everyone as it is.
Oh, really, everyone?
Do we have to be so glum and gloomy? I'm sure this isn't the last time we'll be meeting. Be positive. It's see you soon, not farewell.
We may all be from different worlds,
But we came together once. I know we'll do it again.
True.
Promise to me, we shall meet once more.
I promise.
Hurrah!
Damn, everyone's saying their goodbyes. So sad. Hey, Link.
If we're gonna do this again, we need to settle something. Your strategies or my sword? Which one of them has the edge?
I'm sure that we do, by the way.
That we must.
Alright, the squad that has to go back are going back. Except us, Helix, the King, Isla, I think, as well.
See you
again soon, okay?
I think. I'm not sure. I didn't see everyone on the bird right away. I like how the bird's just like, all right, guys, let's go. It's like an Uber.
There they go. That's the end of that then.
No, this is far from the end.
True, there's a Dragon Quest Heroes too.
We may have slain the Dark Dragon and brought peace back to the world, but it is by no means impossible that another villain of Velasco's caliber will arise. As we know, there are worlds beyond our own of which we have no knowledge. This being the case, we have no way of knowing what evils lurk there. As such, we cannot afford to let our guard...
Now, of all times. Don't worry. I get it. We need to look after our world. So let's look after it.
True. Good point.
Together.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, look at that, guys. It's the end. What a freaking joyful game. I'm not gonna lie, there were some points in this game where it got really complicated. Like I mentioned, some maps, certain objectives needs protecting. And unfortunately, you can't be everywhere at once, so that requires you to actually multitask. Go to a place, kill them all, keep a run back to the objective, and just be smart about it at all times. Well, everyone, I know this is the end, but I do appreciate everyone sticking through with this. I'll let this whole thing play out and then showcase to you if there's anything at the end. I'll talk about it. But hey, great game. You saw me play it. If you guys are really into these type of games, I recommend playing it. I am going to go for the 100%, which means I'm going to go back and do a lot of the side quests and a lot of those secret hidden dungeons I didn't do. But guys, again, this is me, Sir Latino Fire. I will catch you in the next one. And you stay classy, everyone. Bye for now.